okay, I'm a conspiracy theorist. Like, I think beyond, because why the fuck not? I feel like I was like caught in the middle of a glitch. Like, I was caught in a middle. Yeah, exactly what it sounds like. At a local grocery store. So basically, I'm DoorDashing or whatever. So, but I was at this specific grocery store. I went there about 3 times that day. Now I did garden, before. I'm kind of like a rookie these days, so like I was pretty stone cold, Steve Austin. But I'm good though. You feel me? Like I'm chilling. But it's like the way everything happened. So it's like, okay, this girl, younger chick, she's probably in her teens. She's clearly not following me, but she's like right on my tail, like coming down the same aisle as me, blah blah blah. As soon as we turn down the aisle, lights just shut off in the store. Big ass grocery store. It's pitch black. As soon as the lights turn off, everybody just like paused. Like everybody just froze. Literally, like the power went out for a good 7 seconds. That's a long time. That's too damn long. So by the third second, I get to kind of like looking around, like, is this really happening? So my brain is going into like in straight panic mode. Like I'm thinking I'm about to like be unalived. Like all the crap you see on the news, people pew pewing up any establishment these days. I'm freaking out inside. So I just remember looking around and kind of backing up into like the shelf. Like I don't know what I felt like I needed to guard or like to be just like in some type of defense mode. That's like how I felt. So as soon as I do that, like the um the lights come back on. Like I remember one of the workers that worked there, she like yelled something and then the lights came back on. Now Myers is a big corporation. Like they have generators. These motherfuckers be open. How did the power go out in the middle of the day? There was no weather, like, that would have caused this. No weather change, no climate change that would have made this happen. There's no rain happening. It's like supposed to be summer, but it was a clear day, is what I'm saying. So once that happened, I'm still trying to just like resume like what I was doing, like shopping, because I stood there for a second and I'm looking around and I'm noticing like everybody's just moving back. First of all, let's stop and backtrack. When the lights turned back on, it's like everybody just kind of like resumed, like almost in a game. Like when I tell you the shit was weird, like it just didn't look normal. Like it was almost like we were, not me, but like we were controlled by the light. Because I swear to God, when like they turned on the light, everybody was like head up, just back to normal. And I'm looking around like, this is not normal. I don't care if the power went out. This is not normal. Like I don't know. Like why ain't nobody scared? I mean, like there was literally no peep in that store when the lights went off. No kid. There was kids in there. No kid screamed. No kid cried after. Nobody moved. Like so. Then when the lights came back on, everybody just kind of resumed what they was doing, and I'm just freaked the fuck out. So I'm trying to like continue shopping or whatever, and I'm trying to find like a certain seasoning. Now me and this other guy, we kind of like locked eyes like when the lights turned back on, and we pretty much kind of like experienced the same thing. We kind of like, what the hell? So I'm like asking him like, am I crazy? Like, do you feel what I feel? Like my spirit, it felt heavy. Like so, my body went into alert mode. Pretty much, my nervous system was like, "I'm in danger. You need to leave right now." I could not focus. I could not like. I tried so hard to just like find this this item, and it's like I could not find this goddamn item, and to the point where I'm just like, I gotta get out of here. Like something's not right. It was just like my brain telling me to leave. Like you need to go. So I proceed to check out, and it's just crazy how the power went out. But in 2 seconds, the damn self scans and the scanners was back working. Like I just was so confused. They definitely harvest our energy. They definitely did, and it just seemed like after that, the whole day was just off. Like I go to a different grocery store, and everything seemed normal. Like, everything was cool up until I don't know what happened. I'm minding my business. All I know is I look up and everybody is like stopping and staring at somebody. Like something must have happened, like an outburst, something. I don't know. But it just seemed like everything was in a glitch. Like everything was just like off after that. The whole entire day, everything was off. I'm like, yeah, I'm a head on out. That shit was weird as fuck. Like I'm not saying I don't know if it was a glitch. It was a glitch. It was. Like I don't care. It was a glitch. I don't care. Call me what you want. But that shit was weird and that just doesn't happen in the middle of the day. So I just want to know what y'all think. Like when you're working in an establishment, you be like wishing that the power go out, blah blah blah. But that shit really happened. And I was not prepared. Like I've never experienced that, so I was freaked out. And I don't really need nobody to vouch and say, yeah, you had every right, because I don't give a fuck what's going on. I really thought that people were just gonna start like just taking people's stuff, trying to unalive them. Like I really thought for the worst, and I just kind of accepted what happened in that moment. Rebuked all that and went home and prayed. Stop playing. I prayed on the way to the car, on the way to the register. Listen, that was a crazy experience. I just had to like share that because yeah, like I'm sure there's people out in the world that experience the same thing. So let me know if yeah, a glitch happened. Flat out. Like